All right, so let's go ahead and let's use the mean value theorem. So all we're going to do is just plug in one part of the interval and we're going to plug in the other part. So I'm going to do f of 2 minus f of 1/2 all over 2 minus 1/2. So f of 2, if I plug in 2 there, is equal to 2 plus 1 over 2, which is 3/2. So I'm going to plug that in, 3/2. Now we're going to do f of 1/2. Well, 1/2 plus 1 is 3/2. Divided by a half, well, that's going to end up being something like this, where we're going to end up with just 3. So I'm going to put 3 there, and so 3/2 minus 3, well, that would be 6/2, so I would get negative 3/2. And it's going to be over 3/2, because 2 is the same as 4 over 4, and I subtract a half, so basically what I'm going to get here is a negative 1. And that's my slope. So now what we have to do is we have to find where all of the points where it's equal to that slope. So on a new page, I'm going to go ahead and write my equation. F of x is equal to x plus 1 over x. And my slope was negative 1. So what I'm looking for is, can I find any f primes of x where it's equal to a negative 1? So to take the derivative, it's low times the derivative of the high, which is just 1, minus high times the derivative of the low, which is the derivative of low is just 1, all over low squared. So what you end up getting here is f prime of x is equal to, well, that's x minus 1, which is just ends up being a negative 1 over x squared. So what I want to do is I want to figure out, okay, well, is there any areas where that could equal negative 1? And I like to put the negative 1 out in front for this. So, well, I multiply by a negative 1. They both become positive. Is there any time where 1 is equal to x squared? And the answer is yes, where x equals 1 and negative 1. Because if I write that out, x squared equals 1, take the square root, I know that I can do both of those values. So that's the area where it would work. If I'm looking just in that interval, though, it's over the interval, I am going to find that it's just x equals 1 is where that works. Because remember, the interval was 1/2 to 2.